so much history, so much tradition getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. This one swung out here to Jones. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Love now. Caught on the right side by Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards, first down Packers. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
11 yards for number 11.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's Pickett on second down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. This will be fielded at the 17. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Play action this time with Love. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. On play action, Love to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 12-yard line.
They'll run again with Harris. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Pickett will look to throw it here. He'll buy some time right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw now. Here's Love. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds at appears right at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun. Love. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Down the sideline he goes.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Jones.
33 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Anders Carlson now for the point after.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Packers 7, Steelers 3. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Olszewski now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Fires the out route and completes it to Harris.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Pickett. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll run it here.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing. Love. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
He's got room at the 30.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. An inside give to Jones. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Love from the gun. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. On the draw, it's Harris. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, here's Pickett. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And on the stop, DeMonte Casey. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Oh, the return is Olszewski. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Pickett sets up play action. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Steelers 3.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Now a first down carry by Jones to about the 26 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Now Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Second half, close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defensives. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, they've been the difference maker.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. 46 yards on the ground for him so far. 2nd down and 4.
At the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Off play action. Pickett.
And oh my goodness, here's a fifth interception. Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Love going to break the huddle. Lead the Packers up here 1st and 10
at their own 18. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
To the 22-yard line.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a throw here to his running back, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Here's Love. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And now Love going to change things up.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he goes out right around the 39. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game. And that has to drive a coach crazy.
Third down, Love. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Escapes the sack. And that dangerous throw there back across the field, but it's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
In motion right comes Reed.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Love now. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
And, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
14. Steelers 3. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. He'll take it inside the 25. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers have